Oh, there we go. Took forever to get that thing to go live. Okay, what are we doing today here? We're going to get this site live, and we built this in Google Firebase. So sell your Lake Charles, Louisiana home fast for a fair cash price. So it's one of those sell your home for cash type of products here. We need to replace this first because it doesn't work. Just thought about that. Let's pull up a sub account over here and see if I can't get into it without giving away information. If I do that, the internet of Google's will not let me post this. So surveys. Hmm. May have to make one. Not what I thought I was going to do today, but we shall do that instead. So share this screen, and we're going to create a new survey. Survey or form? We'll start with the survey. Just create it from scratch. We're going to go into Facebook first and share. And let's see, let's get over to Facebook. Gonna post this. All right, so just making the post over here. All right, so back over here to the form. So we're gonna do first name, and it's gonna screw this all up because it always does. First name, email, phone number. Oh my gosh, did they fix it? No, they did not. So we need the phone number here. I don't remember what it is. Pull this screen over so I don't reveal any of private information while I go back to that. Guess that's probably this number. Yep, do that. So come back here and go this one. Let's see, submit your whoop, what's going on here? Submit home for sale. What is happening? Oh, there we go. I think my headphones case was on that button or something. save that. We gotta change this number. Hey, where'd it go? Copy. Hmm. 337-429, 337-429, 1600. 429, 1600. Correct. Consent. Good. Gotta get this. What is that site? All right, we're just gonna take Corey's actual privacy policies from his personal page and stick it on here. Then terms and conditions. Great. So first name, last name, email. Then let's go and change where some of these options are. Here's settings. Partial, auto navigate, scroll to top, sticky contents. That's good. Cool. So first name, last name, email, phone number, and then we're gonna add another page. We're gonna go to these custom fields. We're gonna look at the opportunity. We're gonna add property address. So these are all custom opportunity fields, which will get added to the opportunity card. And what else are we gonna want here? So I don't want to put too many things in here, but we do need to know some basic stuff. Address, city, state. See, my level gets weird sometimes. Hello. What if I have like a reason for selling in here? Property condition. I like this one. Property pictures. Maybe. It changed some of these, but let's create one. Radio select. So radio select is only if they can select one, and then checkbox would be they can select multiple. Let's just do checkbox, and then what reasons are reasons for selling your home? And we're just going to use Gemini here, your chat. are the top reasons someone would sell their home to a investor? As is going to be on a form, what questions should include? So I don't want to do any of these. This is too many. We can figure this out on the call. I want to get some information, but not overwhelm them. Do you currently live in the house? Is the house occupied? Could add these. So let's add these first. Actually, we just set this up for this other question. Move this on the other screen. Start pasting. There are some good questions on here. What is your ideal time frame? You're looking for a cash offer. What is your asking price? What other ones are we going to build here? Group. So contact, opportunity. Which one? Which one? Put that in there. What I put that? Property specifications. Probably move this to its own page. It's a lot of questions. What other questions? Time frame. We're going to do that one. We're going to do this one. What is your time frame for selling? What, and I'm going to say in Gemini, I'm going to copy that question. Say what radio select options should I choose? I want there to be a tire kicker disqualification. So I want to be like, oh, 12 years, or something like that. And I'll just disqualify those people immediately. All right, so we got ASAP within the next 30 days. Opportunity. we'll move these later, but we're just going to put all these in there. 1 to 3 months. Three to 6. And we'll do this. We'll see if I disqualify people on that one, but we can always do it later. Time frame. Just gonna put them all on one page right now. They're looking for a cash offer. Not gonna ask that one. What's the asking price or desired sale amount? That's a good question. Put a multi-line there. Contact opportunity, select group, property specifications, hit save. And what is your asking price? Cool. Save it. So what do we got over here? Get your free cash offer. I might arrange my form. Let's ask. I want to know, like, what's the best way to capture people's information when creating a form? Should I ask questions first and then have them submit first, last, email, phone, or the, let's see if it understands what I'm trying to figure out. Least personal, safe contact information, commit and consistency, reduce friction, the momentum, the payoff, creates a barrier, creates psychological upfront issues, looks like pure lead grab. So what questions do we have? So these will move down. Let's see how we do this. Let's rename this from slide 1 to property information. Then call this one property details. I want to name this something better. So we'll ask Gemini here, what should I name this slide? Did it answer? Key questions. Then let's add this, that, and let's grab this one. Then I'll put this here, center that. Center, center. Then what shall we call this one? Personal information, maybe? How about this name? Like that. Settings, side one, final step, add that, add this, dip, edit, edit. Step 1 of 3, property info. Oh, great. That was weird. Copy. Shoot. Two of three. Three of three. All right, so do you want to figure out the colors here? Okay. Colors, font color. Where's my button color? And we want color for the font to be this beige color. It's pink. Footer, buttons, but text. That, don't do this. Do want to get the gray color. Background fill. Font color. Put background. this. It's a little better. Don't remember what font that is. Colors and background. Field. Family. What font is this? Maybe it'll tell. See how good it is. Serif font. Let's just call it Wayfair. I don't remember where to change this font. Here we go. Okay, this looks pretty good. Copy the code. Now, let's get into Firebase. It's taking a minute to load this. Right, it's unarchiving it. Don't really know how to use Firebase yet, but we shall keep learning. I tried to load this yesterday and it wasn't loading, so I don't really know. Have to figure that out. All right. Cool. We did get these in here. Double check some of this stuff. Gemini can make mistakes. Double check it. Westlake. Check out mobile home offer. Cool. All right. So let's try this. Not sure what to select there. I want to change the form on all pages to a go high level form. Do you need anything other than code? I move my face. I don't know how to do it, but we shall see. To replace the current form with a go high level. What is this? So my neck. Gross. Will you replace this PHL form with the form's current form on all pages? Yeah, man. Something on my neck. All right. There it is, my friend. It's a working. Well, that doesn't look good. That form looks bad. How can we make it better? Can you adjust the code? See if it can adjust that piece of code we just fed it to make it look nicer. Oh. Edit forms. Did something. See what it does. Can we view it? Site you tried looks fake. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Google. Annoying. How can I preview? Preview. Preview window. Yeah, I try that. It doesn't work. Unless I'm missing something here. Should publish it. Try that. Okay. Ignore. Okay. That's pretty good. I wonder what it looks like on mobile. How does this form look on mobile? Should I adjust it somewhere? One at a time. Doesn't look bad on mobile so far. Let's see what it says. So with 100% style, we have on our frame. I don't see that stuff. Where are the icons? Okay, so inspect element. We've done this before. In the toolbar of this new panel, look for an icon. Okay. That's it. Oh. Huh. Didn't know about that. Just kind of show it. There's all this like empty space I don't really like. That was cool. Cool. Thank you. Here's a screenshot from mobile. There's too much border between the form and the outside container. See if it can figure it out. I touched the ceiling. Almost there. Well, it's doing stuff. Look at it go. Look at it go. Building, building, building. A lot faster than I could ever build it in Go High Level, especially with all these pages. Oof. I mean, you could make like each section the saved elements. When you build it in one and change it in one, it'll change everywhere else, but I'd much rather do this. A lot easier for me, especially for these type of pages. Got a lot of work to do. Okay, did some things. I don't know if it'll change here. Not sure if it changed or not. We're gonna do this. Copy, paste. We're gonna go back to GHL and see what we can do to make this better. Padding. change this. Oh, we can't change it. That's a bum. Well, we're just going to publish it from there and see what it does. Sure, it's okay. Sure, this site is completely optimized for mobile and fast page load, good UX and UI, and for all local SEO, including markup and schema and anything else you need to do for us to rank number one on Google SEO. We try to get this thing done in the next 30 minutes. I know I purchased the site somewhere. I just don't remember where. Where did I buy it? Hmm. Did I buy it? Investigate. Trying to see if I figure out where I bought a site from. Hmm. Great. Where did I buy the URL for? From? From. No way. There's this. Okay. We shall check emails. Maybe I didn't do it. All right, so how do I, what domain name should I buy for best local SEO? And what? Hopefully nobody's watching this and buying the URL before I get to it. If you are, good luck. Have fun with it. New bound for Google domains. Just logging in over here. I don't know what's going to show up on that page, so let's not do that. Okay, so we don't need that. Google knows what we're talking about based off of context. So we'll do that, check out. Just filling out my billing information over her. All right, we're hitting the big old buy button. Cool. On Squarespace. Now what? Get your DNS records. First, you need to get a unique DNS record. The Firebase assigns. You'll find these in the Firebase console. Where'd it go? Where are my instructions? Chat. Okie dokie. Select your project. Click on hosting. Spell it somewhere. Hosting. Add domain. Add custom domain button. It's interesting. I don't know what's happening here. Did I just buy it for no reason? Go to build section and click hosting. Okay, let's try this. Project overview. Build. Hosting. Yes, Gemini, hello. I have a Squarespace domain. Common scenario, something means you're managing Squarespace. Place a service right within your Firebase, navigate, go to hosting. You keep telling me that, but I don't see it. Custom domain. Custom. Don't you lie to me. Keeps telling me this, but I don't freaking see it. Yeah, this is different. Where is that? Years ago. Hmm. Come on. What did I just buy? Let's see what I bought. I don't know if that's the right one or not. Like Charles Home Offers. It's interesting that it has it already. Okay. Well, we found it somehow. All right. So found that. Get this out of here. Don't need that. Add custom unprompted. All right. DNS. So TXT and 2A records. All right. So we got an A record. Squarespace domains, click on domain, DNS settings, got that. Custom records section. Custom records. Okay, found that. Add a TXT record. Gotta verify. All right, let's see it. Hit the host, often a host and often at the value provided. Save. Host required. What would the host be? No idea. All right, so maybe it's just at. Try the other one. All right, so we're able to add the TXT record. Let's try that. A record. Then pull the IP it wants. No idea how to do these things. Unable to save this record. Why? Maybe it's not verified yet. DNS. A this is coming up when I add the A record. Oh, okay. Do I delete any of these for A and C name? Yes, thank you for sharing. Delete all of them. Delete all of your A records. Delete all 4 A records. Okay. Uh, okay. Now maybe our custom record will work. At a sweet. Okay, I did add the one txtnc name for NA record. What else do I need to add? This is all I get. Uh, all right. So this will be a C name. What should the host be? Host field. Sorry, nobody can see this, but I feel like sensitive data. I don't know if it is or not, but All right, let's verify. Oops. Saying last checked 15 minutes ago when I tried to verify. All right, well, now we wait. So this should be live in an hour or a day. Let's see. Peace.